Warm greetings to the ladies and gentlemen. Let's today discuss about the modern physics and the Foster Shastra. Human beings, dwellings, indirectly evident in different mystic ways, affected by the motion of the earth. The microcosm, the macrocosm, the microscopic and the macroscopic effects of the forces of the gravitation, the electromagnetism. Some points to be considered are gravitational geomagnetism. Gravitational geomagnetism, two important forces which have a direct influence on the animate and the inanimate beings. Animate is the living beings, inanimate is the non-living beings. But this gravitational electromagnetism effect will have on the animate and the inanimate. Though there are attempts to incorporate short-range force of repulsion in theory of relative gravitational, but there's a long-range force of attraction, and the magnetic effect involves forces of attraction as well as repulsion, right? So gravitational interactions as per Einstein's theory of relativity can be interpreted in terms of space-time cause geometry. Space-time is the womb of the hidden and the manifest events. Man has no control over the time factor, but for harmonious relationship with the cosmos, he can alter the space he lives in. Vastu defines and shapes spaces for designing dwellings that are in harmony with the earth nature, which are beneficial to the body and the mind of the persons occupying their respective homes. The direction and the time is the theme of the Vastu. The space time is the reflection of the modern physics. The direction and the time is the reflection for the Vastu. Science is been a part of Vastu analysis and the studies. Modern research has proved that ancient Vastu has a scientific basis. As modern science developed, it began to investigate the deeper levels of the nature laws. At each level, scientists found progressively greater intelligence, a greater power, greater intuition. In the last decade, the modern physics explored the deepest level of all the unified field of natural law. The intelligence of this level of the nature law is the source of all the forms, the phenomena in nature, the architecture of everything in nature is eventually designed from here. The natural law here is the first time provided a building technology that can transform the way the people think, the way the people feel, the way the people perceive, the way the people have emotions because of their homes, because of the design that created the great health, clarity in thinking, purity in mind, happiness, harmony, prosperity, perseverance, patience. This is what happens. So according to Vastu, there's the natural laws that needs to be followed to mitigate the negative influences and to enhance the positive influences. Accordingly, there's an ideal place for the living room. There's an ideal place for the kitchen. There's an ideal place for the dining rooms. There's an ideal place for the bedrooms. It is important to place each room in the house in the proper location according to its function so that doesn't one sleepy in the dining room or one gets hungry in the study room. This is one of the major factors that are considered to ensure that every aspect of daily activity is in harmony with the nature law. Just as every part of the human being is properly placed and precisely positioned, there's an ideal proposition for every room in the home, so that the nature law provides a maximum support. Latest research in the neuroscience has shed light on the fact that our cosmic counterparts, the sun, the moon, the planets, have a one-to-one relationship with the different parts of the brain. Basal, okay, thalamus, the hypothalamus. The natural tendency to align with the cosmos has led to the concept of orienting the buildings the east to gain the full support of the rising sun. These are how it is modern physics is related. So in the coming videos, we'll discuss more about this. Okay. Stay tuned. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye. Thank you so much.